Hello, everybody. Welcome to day 10 of prelims preparation. And this is the final day for reading polity static syllabus. Our Telegram channel name is UPSC Plan BKV. You can find the relevant PDFs in that channel. And please watch our first video for understanding about the plan of action for clearing prelims 2026. The video name will be this, and you can find it in the playlist. If you watch that video, this will be a January month target. And so far, what we have done. From January 1 to January 10, we completed about 90% of polity syllabus. Look, this is what we aim to complete. What do I mean by completing just 90%? What about 10% remaining? Look, 10% is all about, election reforms, that election chapter, in the middle few chapters were there. In If we look at utility purpose wise, those are not so relevant. You can complete whenever you have some free time. But so far, what we have completed 90%, those are high performing areas. You can expect questions from those areas every year. So we have completed. If you have not gone through 9 day syllabus, you please go through it once so that if you have some free time, you can do it. Now, what are the checkpoints that we need to take note of? Identify if there are any incomplete portions. Look, 100% I'm confident there will be incomplete portions over these 9 days. So identify them and please note down what portions were incomplete and how much time do I need to complete them. You please note that so that you can complete whenever you have free time. Next, identify easy areas. Easy areas का मतलब क्या है? Look, if you're comfortably completing any one particular chapter with ease, not struggling too much to remember, or you're finding some interest while reading that particular topic, you identify such areas and you try to read them more so that you can remember them for a long time. And identify tough areas. Tough areas जो होता है कि like for example, when you're reading the chapter, usually it might take 1 hour to complete, but you're taking 2 hours to complete. Okay, it might be boring. It may not be tough, but it might be boring. You identify such areas and you try to allocate enough time. Maybe some peak hours you can accommodate. For example, if your productivity is high in the morning, early morning hours, you allocate such time for such areas so that you can complete it in less time. Got it? And make sure whether you prepared any mini notes or not. If you watch our video, okay, how to read polity easily video, in that we specifically mention like is there a necessity to prepare any mini notes. In my opinion, yes, absolutely it's necessary, but for few chapters, because in order to revise it in one day, you have to have that mini notes. Got it? And we have completed PYQs of 2016 and 17. You please go through them again and again and again over the next few days. And we have completed July month magazine. So today's target, you identify all these. You have to complete all this. Okay, you identify incomplete portions, you identify easy areas, you identify tough areas. If many notes is not prepared, you try to prepare them. You identify such things. Okay, enough. With this, we will be completing polity. Okay, from January 11th to January 20th, we will be reading economic static part. Got it? So tomorrow's target, you start economics. Okay, you just go through some basic content. Okay, microeconomics, macroeconomics, some basic stuff. You go just for 1 to 2 hours. Don't try to remember. Just go through them. Okay. Now then you start banking chapter. Banking chapter is one such an important area where you can expect 2 to 3 questions every year. Okay. So start banking chapter. Try to complete it in one day. If not, you can take another day, but try to complete it in one day. That's the only target for tomorrow. We'll meet again in day after tomorrow video because there will be no tomorrow's video. We'll be completing banking chapter, right? And today we'll be completing all of these checkpoints. So we'll meet again in day after tomorrow video and let's see how far we can achieve a target, and all the best. Thank you.